My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and a teaching instructor and with the IRS when I was there, and I've worked at IRS over a decade, and I've been in private practice a long time. You can tell by my gray hair. The glasses make me look official. I'm not official. Me and my M&M man will give you a thumbs up today just for listening to the video. So what do you do when you get a federal tax lien filed? God, as a former IRS agent, I signed my name to thousands of them. Matter of fact, I signed my name so much, I used to write out Michael D. Sullivan. I just signed my name with an S. That's how many came across my desk. Because every person who owed at that time over $5,000, it's different now, you had to sign your name and file a federal tax lien. Now most of it's all done automatically. You don't even have to touch your pen really at IRS anymore. So what happens when you get that federal tax lien file? First of all, a lot of people have panic and fear. Well, first of all, IRS has warned everybody that they're going to get a federal tax lien. IRS sends out a series of 4 or 5 letters, depending if you're delinquent or not. They send out your CP 2000, 501, 503, 1058, in which you can appeal that assessment that you got. But after IRS runs the gamut, they make final notice and demand for the money, and you don't pay them, you don't call them, IRS is going to file the federal tax lien. So basically, what's next? The federal tax lien attaches to a name. It doesn't necessarily attach to the address on the federal tax lien, because if you lived in an apartment that wasn't yours, IRS is going to record where you live as that apartment. Well, there's no lien on that apartment, so it attaches to a name. So if I look any asset of yours up on anything and you have a name, that lien will attach. You could live in an apartment and have a home somewhere else. Well, it's going to attach to that home because your name is on the home. So the address doesn't necessarily mean anything. It does a lot, but not all the time. So you're going to have to get that lien removed. So let me just tell you the different ways you can do that. Obviously, the number one way is to pay it in full. That'll get the lien released. Number 2, you can wait for the statutory 10 years for the collection statute to expire, and then the lien can get released at that point in time. If you say have an $80,000 lien and you need to have it off, there's very little you can do. You can enter a payment agreement, and if you can get the liability under $25,000, you can make 3 direct deposits. They'll go ahead and release the federal tax lien. You can go ahead and talk about subordinating it or discharging the lien. I talk about that on different videos, but once you have that lien, you've got to have a plan on how you're going to go ahead and get rid of it. IRS is not magically going to waive it just because you call, so you do need to talk to a tax professional, your accountant, a CPA, an attorney, or contact us, and we'll let you know the best way to go ahead and do that. There's strategies involved, and every strategy is different because every situation is different. Okay? Thank you for listening. Thumbs up.